Well, 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 well. I don't really want mill this round. Don't want milling. Excellent. Here's Calveit. I don't have Royal Decree. I have Snowdrop, though. I need a proactive play. Well, I play Calveit. I mean, Snowdrop definitely can't hit the targets I want. I actually do not have a proactive play other than yeeting out Tibber, which will die to a very unfortunate Serpent Trap, or Calveit. So I will Calveit. I don't really want to do this as my opening play, but it's not a bad one. We're adding Vigo to the deck. The only problem with Vigo is I have 2 bronzes. I mean, I could add Vigo just for like Emissary. I'm not sure that's really required, though. Let's do this. I'll draw 2. It's early. I'm not going to deny it. What don't I want? Renew seems sus. I think Cantorell is also very sus here. I don't really intend to play either of them this round. I'll buff you up too. Let's see. If they heat wave it, fine, we'll deal with it. The intent of doing this before... Oh, I knew what it would be. I used Calveit. My bad. Maddock. I don't have an answer to that. Okay. Didn't have removal for this. Oh, I can't heal it like that. Makes me as a good Royal Decree for Hefty Helge opportunity. I'll be alright here. Maybe front row is better to force them to have to try to ping this first, but that's alright. Calveit, I wish he was a soldier. I would like him to be. It would help a lot. But he's just an aristocrat. Man, let's see. It just needs to live like a turn. Even if it gets like damaged a little bit, as long as I can turn adjust it, we're good. Because then I get full control. I do need some more thinning from them though. Maddock's like a taste, you know? But I need a full course meal.
I hate portals.
Sure. You're gonna use Gorilla Ping, I assume? Nope, no you're not. There you go. Alright, you wiped the board. That's fine. Well, no big deal. So here's how you do it. How much longer do I want to wait? It's trying to become the real question here.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
1, 2, 3.
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
And then battle prep, go.
I trust you have sharpened.
Take advantage of it being a soldier. Give it 2 armor. Good stuff, good stuff. Mana buff Snowdrop, indeed. Not seen an art player in ages, I know. It's now though it's potentially viable just because of this kind of shenaniganry. Well, Mata here. Gonna take our time. Are we done here, my dear opponent? Nope. It's like Scorch and I cry. If they Scorch, I might just give them the forfeit. Someone running Art and Scorch, I feel like they would deserve the win, you know? Now, obviously, that's not what happened here. Why don't we go ahead and get lucky? I feel like we've had some bad matchups today, so I'll just take Milva and we'll call it even, okay, my dear opponent? Here and...
To get our hands dirty.
Ooh, Force Protector? We can compromise, I think. We can take the Force Protector off their hands. Oh, my leader is a soldier. That's a very good point, Trill. I forgot about that fact. He's a soldier, isn't he? How nice, right? Play you front row. We're trying to avoid setting up a situation. I I love this. It feels really dirty every time. Now, they don't have much thinning. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a tough round. We'll do our best. But they've not done the Saskia Commander, and we kind of need that if we want to have a shot. I have not played more Weavis Incantation yet. I'll do it soon, though. It looks really fun. Don't need ointment. Do I put back Golem here? My next draw is pretty useless, whatever it is, so I'll keep the Golem for now. Have you ever met Kingslayer? Ooh, Gord. That's not very important. Gorilla Bill. Oh my gosh, been ages. How are you? How are you? Julian, new Regis card. I feel like it's very strong. I enjoy playing with it, but it does feel like a Band-Aid. Ooh, Simless. Oh, you're a Simless deck. That's what I like to see. You got a Financial Times subscription? Very nice, Gorilla Bill. Welcome to the club. That is my paid media source of choice right now. So welcome to the club. I'm happy for you. I really like it. So I hope you end up liking it as much as I do. What do we got here? This is very unfortunate. I was looking for Milva in top 3, and it is in fact in the bottom 3. Do I care more about lock, movement, or damage plus move? I do actually believe I care most about rock bump. Weirdly enough. Financial Journal, cool, popular, European. Well, it's a Japanese company, Gorilla Bill. But I think it is a very nice one. I have a feeling Renew is going to be played in 2. Or actually, I can nuke the heck out of that. I think I'm going to play Renew. Play his lock? Oh, that could have been interesting. I forgot we have Cantrell in hand. They just removed the most dangerous card. But no, you're right. I could just go play his lock here. That does make sense, doesn't it? I'm not unlocking. Move to the back. Go. So what do we have? Hibber survived. Okay. Big fan of that play. Big fan of that play. You're at 4. So I think I need to get you at 3 if I can. Because 3 means Milva draws the hand. It's very funny. The Wirecard series. Ooh, that was a great series of articles because they were going to town on the Wirecard back in the day. Good memories, Gorilla Bill. I love that. They worked really hard to expose that. Ah, no wonder I can't find Milva. Milva is in your hand, jerk. No way. Are you sure? All right, let's do it. Well, I'll pass. So I could have potentially tried milling once more. I'm not 100% sure I'll get it. Instead, I'll keep the Renew because I can just grab Tibber for 13. 13 and 12 should be enough to outpoint a Maddock Milva deck without Gord as a finisher, without Simless as a finisher. It's literally just a useless hand. So what is the best stuff in my deck? So I think we're looking for Joust and Ointment here. I think actually cards like Mage Assassin are not my friend. Is this the perfect hand? Pretty darn good. I'm tempted to throw back. Look at the hand. No, I think I should. I think I'm supposed to put back Battle Prep and try to get Ointment. Ointment now at 5 heal is really quite strong. The Renew Tibber. This is kind of our whole deck. It would, though, genuinely not surprise me if in their hands a Heat Wave. We've not seen Heat Wave, and it's a great card. Now, they did run Ard, which is very greedy, very greedy. What I like to see, guys. They might have Red Haze, so we're going to go Imperial here. Let's take our 5 points over here.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Really? That's fine. Didn't know that was the interaction. Here we are. I'm very good. How's new cards trading? I'm doing really well, Gorilla Bill. Doing really well. Sure. It'd be a shame if anything were to say happen. Well, I actually don't think you can kill Tibber unless you really go to town and you predict the ointment. Yeah, I think it's still right. Yikes, is that a 12 point? Was that a 12-point ointment? What a shame. My opponent's having an existential crisis currently. They're like, why is this happening? Their hand is Milva and 2 others. It's Milva, 2 other cards. Dragoon is probably not what you're looking for. Back row, so we have trouble placing stuff. Hit the sorceress. That'll force them to kill it. So maybe it'll be move Milva, and then I just... So the hand's Milva, right? It's guaranteed to be Milva, because I don't know what happened to Milva. It just doesn't matter. I think I just go Golem back row to be safe. Unfortunately, my unitless friend, I do believe this next generation of Mill is a little bit stronger. Is a little bit stronger than your meta deck. Good game. Okay. Quick renew. Alright, that's our hand. Let's do it. It's a good hand. A lot of golds. Don't you love to see that? Don't you just love to see that? Well, don't you worry, my dear opponent. Let me go ahead and play good old Hefty here. Still in the business. That's Nilfgaard. Good to see you. Self damage. Your own procs give you 20 armor. I mean, oh, you're talking about Terror of the Seas, like this is the boat, or are you talking about Morkvarg? Talking about the boat? Yeah, boat's really good. Not gonna deny that. Control tactics, Milva, it's fine. I bet they think they're all good, right? Ooh, kind of unfortunate here. I'll go for the half-elf hunter, though. I'm just getting some bodies on the floor. Bodies on the board, bodies on the floor. Feels good, feels good. I'm just gonna invite you for wine and real card games. It would be fun someday for Dishko. One of these days, right? Be optimistic. Whoa, my phone was like, oh. That caught me off guard. My phone was like, no. Music is not gonna stop. So we're gonna snowdrop here. I know it looks a little weird. Going so early. But the reason I'm going early is that Jan Calveit later on will just get me everything I need. You put back that. Because then I can just take the worst cards I draw. Great. Not great. Okay. Then you go Affan. You go Mage Assassin. And then you just put back what you don't need. In this case, I don't think Kingslayer is the most important here. Put it back. Jan Calveit will make it all disappear. Very nice. Yeah, I also like Harmony, just in case I need more stuff here. It'll be fine. With your Calveit on front row, now this will move here.
I shall not repeat those mistakes.
Biggest issue is I wasn't able to get like more removal early on. I may have to Vilgefortz here. E-Wave is fine. Yeah, I think I have to Vilgefortz this engine. It's getting a little more out of control than I would like.
Quite a menial task.
Hit the Elding. That's pretty good. Okay. So, we don't have anything too tall right now. So, my guess is Pitfall Trap. So, I'm just going to Attorney Joust the Mage Assassin. Nope, I'm wrong. It's Crushing. Yeah, it's a Crushing Trap, which is fine. Alright, let's kill there. Front row, please. Good boy. Draw a card. Hit the Renew. Renew does get its Vilgefortz again. Now, I think the Vilgefortz probably clues him in. That this Saskia is undermining him and Eldane's sitting there. It's getting real awkward real fast. Beautiful. There's the Crushing. Fantastic. Why don't we go ahead and Mata? You can have a card. I'll have a card. Are we done here, bud? If not, Cantarell is very tempting. The ability to renew Vilgefortz here is very threatening. Sure. I'll go for the Canarell Yellow. We'll try to brick up the back row if we can.
Let us see.
Well, this might work out well. I like how this all kind of came together. Sasuke, go get something else for the back row, please. Lucky hit there. You're gambling. 2 targets you don't want to hit. Even 3, potentially. Reliant from hands is kind of a lucky break for them. I respect the luck, though. Lucky again. You have no bronzes left in your deck, which is fine. You know what happens? I think Tibber seems pretty appropriate here. Get him out. Milva front row. Oh, you have an elf trait. That's why. Eldane's breaking up the sentries. That's what's going on. I'm glad it's on back row, though. Yes, it's a move engine, but whoosh. We are now ahead on points, but if they pass, they can get ahead again. So, this is a Serpent Trap, which is kind of problematic. I do not have a great answer for Serpent, other than letting you die. So, how do I want to handle this one, John? Bummer. They've got me with the Serpent Trap because we know it's not crushing. Could be incinerating. If I pass, though, I don't think I win the game. You know what? It passes right. I'll do the pass. Alright, you get out of the round. No Eldane, Serpent, and 2 crushings. You have 2 incinerating traps on your left and Hattori. Incinerating traps, Hattori, a couple bombs. Are they Maddock? No, I haven't seen Maddock, have we? Never seen bombs in a Maddock. Heatwave is gone. That's clutch because they panicked earlier. But Diaper is pretty intense here. I don't think we actually want to plug in here. I think our hand's fine. Actually, that's a lie. We probably want to go a little deeper. Golem's fine. I think it's a better hand like this. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. I like this. All right. So why don't we go ahead and just start trading off cards on top of your deck, bud. There goes our Neomancy. You flip up. You kill it. It's fine. Go. We got rid of Eldane, so we're just going 0 for 0 right now. Hattori would be great. Okay. So Vadifer's next. Wow. No Hattori. Okay. We go Milva here. Oh, it's a Serpent. You really want Serpent here? Okay. Kingslayer. You get flipped there, it dies. Oh, it's Pitfall! You obliterate Hattori. There are 2 left in their deck. Zero Golem. You have nothing, man. Your turn. Oh my gosh, guys. We are actually slaughtering the ladder. Guys, we have something really dirty on our hands. I think we actually might have a non-meme mill deck. There's the win. Guys, we have a problem. You know, we made a draw and passed. Maybe I don't want to watch that one on stream. Was that the time when I... Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Wait, which one? What deck was I playing? Oh, yeah, I remember that. And then I started playing them 3 or 4 cards, and I was so confused, and I realized, oh, so sad. Oh, it was the excellent pass. It really was that. Oh, that one hurt so much. I still feel physical pain over that play. It was so depressing.
I shall not
So bad. No. I'm not watching that. You can watch the clip in the chat. It's so painful. You partner or subs better? Subs aren't better if you're a partner. You get the same split, to the best of my knowledge. It's 50-50 for tier 1, 60-40 in your favor for tier 2, and 70-30 for tier 3. Also, word on the street is even if you have like 1,000 subs, you can't negotiate for 70-30s for everything anymore. Which is getting a little bit more tight on their spending. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Beats the alternative, but that doesn't feel good. Hands off, best moment. Don't they hate that pass? That pass makes me so sad. Black Elf, I'm glad you're reading them, which are not books. I hope you enjoy them. But no, Twitch viewers average, all that really matters. But I think right now, I've made it really clear. This year's goal, first year's goal was get Twitch partner. And this year's is break even every month. Or ideally, I would love if in a year I could get back to saving and investing my money by netting a positive, clearly positive amount every month. That'll take some time and effort, but we're close. We're getting there. And I would love to get the finance bit off the ground. If I can get that and kind of get my foot into the world of streaming finance, I'll feel very good about the future of this community. Oh, right. Why did I get rid of Coral? We're a mill. Why do I care? I overreacted. Because I know I need to win the round, but I think I could have sucked up losing 6 points to Coral. Yeah. Just watch the clip. It hurts. Hurts so much. Not a kind clip. We're just taking it really easy. We have to basically win on the sunset point slam. I regret revealing I was milled to the Coral and Retro. That was not a good Vilgefortz. Affan always works for you in this deck. I've debated cutting him. Is that what you're experiencing in Luckhawk? Okay. There we go. Catching up with the chat here. On my hot little hand and papers prospects for SP. Hey, you're going for some prospectuses? That's exciting. And they're in the trash. Never mind. Not exciting. Basically, girl, aren't they intimidating? You gotta get that E. That's why you gotta get all the e-delivery. I remember when I was working at Vanguard, but somebody would buy a new fund and you have to offer them a copy. But the system will say, hey, do you want us to email this to you instead of giving you a paper copy? They would be like, what are you going to do about that? And I'm like, yeah, I can promise you from the bottom of my heart, if you get a prospectus in the mail, you're probably not going to be very excited about it. This massive, thick document that explains how investing works. I think I could have won this if I was a little smarter. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. You're a 9-point player, which is pretty good. If their sunset comes out, it's going to stink here.
Forget your sorrows.
I thought I did a delivery silly me. Yeah, some stuff you have to get in the mail, but the vast majority for any of these firms is going to be e-deliverable. Firms, all the financial firms love e-delivery because it's so cheap. Okay. Well, we have our new target. Can I even do it? So let's see. At the beginning of your turn, move right. Even if it was 13, I would still be short a lot. I don't, unless you do something like, it might be Hefty Helge here. Then gamble it. Okay. Good. They're still going. I was a little nervous about getting out, but at 2, it's hard to kill. Must be doing something wrong. You don't pull them fast enough to commit and have to commit the Morvain. Yeah, you should always be committing Morvain round 1. You must win round 1 of the stack. Not exactly what I want to hit. It's not range lock, so it's a mandatory play. Okay. I have to pass after this. We're going to lose this game. I think if they pass, they have to forfeit. Well, there's Terror of the Seas. Heart of Terror. I confused these two earlier in chat. I think they overcommitted. I think they could have killed me with a pass, but they were nervous. I don't blame them for being nervous. We're at a point like, okay, yes, they get their key cards, but I get a plus 10 carryover to make next round possible. And plus 10 carryover is not small. We haven't seen the Heime and much of skirmishers. We haven't seen Morkvarg, like normal Morkvarg. Yes, we haven't seen Krokon Crate or Fukusa, but there's still a lot of things they're missing. You could have passed a 4-1. Yeah, they were nervous. That's one of the things I love about Mill. People get nervous. I think it's okay to put back. Maybe I keep the hand. I would love to get not Vidifer. I'd love to get Imperial. Not Imperial. What was I looking for? Cantarella? Looking for Canty. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's good to keep the Kingslayers. But Cantarella would be really good this round because he can't get all the way in. I'm a little sad about Vidifer's location. I'm disappointed here. I have to trust Sunset Wanderers to carry this whole game. The good news is Morkvarg gone. I'm feeling pretty good. They should have a lot of draw discard cards as well. So they may feel tempted to play out this round. And if they do, I think I win. You're very weak, but the rest of the hand is reasonable amount of points. Specifically Sunset Wanderer potentially threatening 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. Something like that. Depending on how I want to use Renew. I think you want them to play this round. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, they have 12 armor. Now we got Demon Pirate. Okay. We want to just take our time. Want to mill slowly. We're in no rush. I'm going to put everything on Sunset Wanderers. Now I'm a little sad, though. I didn't keep the... Well, I was probably still right to look for Cantarella there. Because if you drew Cantarella, your prospects of milling a card and getting something more than 4 points are sky high these days. I think we should be petitioning, by the way. So this strikes me as a good renew turn. Because we don't want to deal with this. That's kind of unfortunate for their top card. Not row locked. So that probably gave him another 8 points, but that's fine. And how far do you play, right? Only question on my mind right now. We may have to Ointment the Kingslayer as our next play. There's the Morkvarg. So I think I have to make an executive call, which is boost here. It looks really weird, but I wonder if they're running... There's the Cantarella. It's a good hit. I'm wondering if in their hand, it's Fukusa and Champion's Charge. So as a result, by keeping my Bloodthirst just the one, there's the Fukusa. I'm wondering if I'm able to brick. There's Morkvarg Res. That's fine. Both of these influence top of your deck. So what do we got? Skirmisher. Crap. These suck. Okay. Because then if they play, we're done, so. Irish Shade. Oh yeah, that's death for us. What a good fight. I'm proud of what we did. We have a shot. It's like almost impossible. We would need, I don't even know if Heat Wave's enough here. Cantarella for something incredible here. That is not what I needed. That is, in fact, we got 2 out. That is our first genuine loss of the day. Brutal, 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 brutal. This Irish Shade is playable now. What do you know? Irish Shade. And Skellige. Who would have thought? No, I didn't, Preschool Girl. You know why? They had 4 cards in their deck. They had 4 left. We'd seen 2 of them. But Imperial Golem shuffles their deck. Oh yeah, lost for Syndicate too. Oh yeah, we have a couple losses now. Oh well, oh well. We're gonna forget about that Syndicate game. It's not gonna be a Vladimir meta, I don't think, Slughog. I think it might be more of an Irish Shade meta. Irish Shade is the stronger of the 2. But when you play Imperial Golem, you shuffle it back. So it's not just, you can't just rig you have to rig the top and then you lose the info. Weird nuances to mill cards. You'll have value, I think, more in Tourney Joust. Okay. We're going to try this a little differently because this is a deck that gives us trouble. We want to be very, very, very patient with our card play. Unfortunately, there's no way I think I can play this hand without really revealing on mill. Unless it's like Calveit Imperial. Sure. I wish it would tell me how many moves up. Yes, I know it's by tactics, but it would be nice if it listed it. Make sure I know have the right amount I was expecting. Yeah, it wouldn't be much. Wouldn't be much to actually pull that off, in my opinion. IMO. Alright, you just keep milling. You're good. No problem. Off we go. Return fire. Sad about mulliganing that Tourney Joust. We're just gonna take our time. And we'll see it. Just let them keep milling themselves. They've milled themselves twice now. Raiding Fleet's out. Mask is out. Just need a little bit more. Don't need a lot more here, but a little bit more. So they drew Coral. Really a bad hand. Hefty, Snowdrop, no Royal Decree. And none of the free stuff. It's actually one of the worst hands we could possibly have, but so be it. Isn't this veteran? No. If you know our so you see how it's 6? It's because in their deck they're running King Brand, so it's a 6 minimum, which is a pretty good bang for your buck. Near's fine. There's the Royal Decree. There's Snowdrop. 1, 2. Actually. I'll find you 2 later. I just need a body. 5 is fine. We'll just take our time here. Major Assassins would have been paying dividends right now just to tank up Krog's hits and such. But that's not happening anytime soon. Alright, my dear friend. We've not revealed our mill yet. I soon want to. Alright, now I'm going to start revealing it. Get down to business. Fukusa, please. More Quarks? Nah. Do better. Marsigo, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yeah. The veteran options you saw, yeah, was a diplomacy choice. In Lay's room, welcome to the chat for the first time. Glad you're here. Marsigo, again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Not really worried about that, to be honest. We're just going to take our time here for as long as it takes to really get ahead here.
We dance for young.
Hefty's in hand. Not a bad thing. The important part is because of the location of Sunset Wanderers, we will have a 12-point play off Hefty here. You're 12 together. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Miscalculated, guys. I miscalculated. Was there any solution? I forgot they had 2 boats now. You
shall hear out what I have to say.
Incredible sadness. Called losing 10 in a row during the bathroom break. Shh. May happen, may not. We'll see. They have 6 cards left on the deck. We just need to mill them out as fast as we can. We can do this. You gotta believe, guys. You gotta just believe.
Time to get our hands dirty.
We can do this. We're down 2, but they don't have much left on their deck. We have 4 mills in our hand, and if they have any mandatory discard, Berna, I'm looking at you. If it's in their hand, they're in a lot of trouble here.
Calling me a coward?
Can't roll YOLO,
Let us see.
but I like to see. Need a little bit of luck here. Dana Mariani, because God loves mill players. Fact. Fact. And also the people need a good mill deck. Sorry, how are things? Things are good. I think things are going really well. Goodbye, Holgar Blackhands. I would say I like your style, but that'd be a lie. 3. We're doing good. We're doing good. 2, 1. I can get down to 1. And then we have to YOLO off the rest of our deck. Our deck is not particularly strong, as you can see. Getting nervous? Yeah, so they're getting nervous because obviously you don't want to be playing this. You can avoid it. Fukusa, please. Drummond's pretty good. 2 left. And with the rupture target gone, Tibber is really looking quite good.
So be it.
That is the biggest of victories. That is the moment they realize I'd rather get my good golds from the bottom than worry about other things. So we'll heal it. Tibber's doing well. This may be the turn where I'm supposed to Mata. Vilgefortz is also an insane amount of points, but Mata grabs me Golem. And just to drag out this round even further, potentially putting on like Fukusa Go and try to salvage of this might be doable. And Morkvarg's gone. Renew, Mata, draw a card.
Do not make me beg.
Well, they don't know unless they're stream sniping. It was a Affan the whole time. I forgot Affan 7. Maybe Affan is cuttable on the stack. So it's Fukusa and something else. At this point, I acknowledge they got me. Round is yours. I might cut Affan. Might cut Affan here. 7. But then I worry about actually having enough mill. So we have to draw Golem if we want to win. Great draw. You're fine. Wow, this hand's really good. Do I keep? Yes. Yeah, I'll run this. Ooh, Attorney Justice sus. Attorney Justice sus. Because 4, but you're 6 if I play you on a fawn. And that might be worth it. Yeah.
Women, children,
Hmm. You're so dead. It's so bad I was debating about discarding. Oh, it's Terror of Seas. You're right. They're not running Fukusuksar. You're absolutely correct. It's Terror of the Seas. Which means it's 5 points. Which means we get the style, guys. We did so good. Get him Affan. Get him Imperial Golem. And give me my pirate victory, baby. Let's go. GG. So, now we have to ask ourselves. So if I Calveit, I'm guaranteed to find Renew, Snowdrop, and Hefty. Oh, I got actually Royal Decree. That's a pretty good set. We'll take our time here. All we want them to do is play their Blightmakers and Dead Man's Tongue. It might not be Dead Man's Tongue because we see Collar here. And typically run Lamp with Dead Man's. So if you don't have a proactive play, you can click in Dead Man's. They are running Slave Hunter, so their proactive plays are higher than normal. Blightmaker one's out. Good. We're just going to take our time here. Uninteractive mill turns. Yeah, we just want them to mill. So that's one card. What we really want to see is Dead Man's Tongue. Really want to see Dead Man's here. Burkhart for Dead Man's, please. Beautiful. They have no idea what we are right now. Which is really good. They do have no clue what's coming. We're definitely the villains here. So, kind of two options here. Only thing I don't like is I think I'm supposed to hide this for a little bit longer because I can get a little bit more thinning if I can get the other Blightmaker out. The question is, there's another line of play. So I Jan Calveit. It'll order it so yeah, I think I'm supposed to Calveit here. All right, Calveit go. Milva got nothing on Unos Mill. Exactly. Rokiriba. Forever. Welcome back. Been a while since I in the chat. I think anyways. I think it's been quite some time. But welcome back. Welcome back. Mage Torture. Like, oh yeah. This is where I'm going to tactile decision. We're just chilling. Now, unfortunately, I only get one putback, so maybe I do need to put Blightmakers on the deck. 1, 2, and then Renew is obviously going to be my third because it's pretty useless in this hand.
There's nothing worse than a tepid back.
So this will get locked, but at least it's a lock. It trades to the 3. I like to be a trade-off here. It's fine. If they copy John. Oh, that's true. They are. Oh, this is gonna be really fun. So I'll play Cantarella. I think now I'm definitely playing Cantarella. So what do we got? Your best card? Ooh, it's Terra Nova. What a shame. The big yikes, man. This is gonna be so fun. Oh, yeah, it's just got so fun at their expense. So we're Mill. And you were very kind to organize your deck for me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your generosity there. Now it's okay to reveal what we are. And everything is a disaster because they copied Calveit. I think that was really good. I'm a little sad I didn't predict Terra Nova because I think obviously I would have Tibbered first. This could go poorly. I think Tibber is... No, actually I'll just Field Forts. It's fine. Field Forts almost as guaranteed they'd be enough. Ooh, that is a shame. So now we get the mill. And the downside is, of course, Calveit has gotten their 3rd, 4th, and 5th best cards in deck into their hand. They did lose Vilgefortz Renegade. They have lost Terra Nova. And now we are in full Crush Their Souls. Obviously, I don't have to do much. Our next mulligans, though... I think this is fine. Not, like, it's a ton of mill in our hand, so like I guess I can't complain. Maybe Snowdrop was supposed to go. I think Snowdrop might be my losing card here. That said, I think we open Snowdrop because I want to put back a Fawn. Question is, do I keep Kingslayer or one of these? I think the other card's better. I might put back Renew here, actually. Yeah, you put back Renew here, John. Because Mata will just draw for me in a second. And I want this down pretty soon so I can keep Sunset ticking. And let's make this round miserable for them if we can. Whoa, gold hand? Yeah. Because Calveit draws everything. Really? That's bold. Okay. Well, he's shown. We're going Mata here. Important part about Mata, not only is it thin more, triggers +2 here and delay Sunset for another turn, and we're just going to finish off here. Sure. Obviously, this whole round's a disaster. You come in, remove the top. We want to be able to try to dig as deep as we can. Golem comes up to top. That's fine. How are you? Boris, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Android Subculture, good to see you. I got really focused on this game. Let's see. We're Kirba. You usually practice when you stream. Nice. Milva gets a phone casual like me to rank 1. Nice. Love it, love it, love it. Congrats on getting rank 1. Catching on up. I'm doing really well, Boris. I got a really sick deck. This is going really well so far. I got a really nasty mill idea I've had cooking in the back kitchen. But I'm well, I'm well. I had a really good conversation earlier during the Plain Talk Money segment about getting vaccinated and such. It was an intense one. It was a good one.
A fine vintage it would have made.
So I'm going to go Tibber here. Nice. Because my thought is they're going to put something really crappy on top of Blightmaker because it didn't spawn anything. How many cards do they have? Oh, they right now have 3. There's 3 more mills they need to do. On paper, they're down 20. They're down 20-ish points. Now 3. Now 3. Yeah, I guess it's in the way. They're at 3 left in their deck. We're very close. Thank you, Boris. And how are you doing, my friend? How are you? So they're going into their hand. Unfortunately for them, my cards are pretty bad. Hero Golem, Royal Decree. You can mill me or you can play Renew. These cards are not really that good. And if you pick a bad choice, like, okay, they had to go Golem. Golem will get hit by a 5 or a 4 here. Yeah. Find them where we're flying a shuffle to. -4. There's the experimental for a mage assassin because I actually have 1 bronze card in my grave. Wow, this is all falling apart. Oh, one person was not vaccinated, but they had COVID and they were trying to determine whether they should or shouldn't get the vaccine. Well, you're somehow the better than the rest. I got Vilgo for its access. No way to give something spying. I got Hefty Helge, but it's looking pretty Vilgo Fortsy. Watch your videos every day, and it's really interesting. Thank you. I'm glad, Boris. Thank you for the kind words. Hey, that's really bad. Oh, no, it isn't, because Imperial Golem shuffled it. I thought my top card was Kingslayer. Ah, okay. Oh, I knew that was going to be that because this doesn't shuffle the deck. Whoops, went out of order. All right. Whoops, I gave him, I think, 2 more points. Vaccine saved me a week ago. Nice. Got nothing. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting my vaccine booster tonight. A disbelief culture, indeed. There is a little disbelief. Might have Joachim. They might have Joachim because we didn't mill the 10s. So if it is Joachim and Ku, they are so dead. They are so dead. Top card of their deck is Hunter. And I'm just going to renew Vilgo for it. Snipe this in the back, pull it out. And if I need to play a 12, I can. We have plenty of cards able to win a short round in our deck. I love the fact that we kind of get to play pseudo unitless if we want to. Teleports are really bad. Don't like that, but it's worth. This seems crazy and sophisticated enough to make it actually like it. That's awesome for Dishko. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Ooh, you're going to give me a unit. That's awesome. So why don't we go ahead and remove you? See, if I had done it in the prop order, they would have 2 less points here, but that's okay. So what is your last card? I bet Joachim Ku. Because there's no way you run Nilfgaard without it, right? Only one? I don't mind losing with. Yeah, it's Joachim Ku. So at this point, 1 card's Joachim, because we haven't seen it in their hand. So how you win this one is really easy. Is there a possibility of not drawing a unit? No. So you do play a card here because Joachim is bricked, so they have to play one more card. And so their hand is Joachim and a card. The A card should get them points, but then their hand becomes a disloyal spy. Ooh, it was Yenvo and bribery? Why bribery? It's Yenvo. But I don't know why you're still playing. I forgot about Yenvo. You're not running. Wait, are you running? Did I miss Joachim? You're running coup with no Joachim? Weird. That's a plot twist. I don't remember what card of mine you stole, but okay. I mean, our hand's pretty... It's about as good as it's going to get. I might be able to do better than Mage Assassin here, though. Or they can just forfeit. Good game. I thought you were a good man, John. Oh, man. You're not going to like this. No. I'm definitely the villain in the story here. Nice. How do I want to approach this? Just start off pretty modestly here.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
I think I'll do this next. I just wanted to make sure like a crazy bomb wouldn't murder it. Ah, okay. Well, is that bad? Not sure that's bad. Not sure that's bad. Let's go ahead and play you. Give you the buff. I would have opened this if they weren't running Serpent Trap, because these decks often do. I had to be a little cautious. I'm sorry, Rajneesh. Brutal. Okay. Fine. Do you roll Decretus for Snowdrop here? You just go for the max combo, because we need to win this round. Okay, there's Calveit. No surprise we drew Calveit there. We can go ahead very easily, put Renew back in the deck. Oh, what they put the Hefty Helge in the grave? I don't think I'll need them. We'll put Renew back because it's definitely. I think Renew Imperial. We probably won't need them this round. Now I will say as an argument, hold off on this, but I think you have to just take it in this situation. 1, 2, 3. You're lucky. If I had 2, I could do some nasty things. This is not going to be an easy one, unfortunately. There are things we can do. I might have to reveal on Mill, though, in a sec. I think it was a mistake to put back Renew, because if I had not done it, I could have gotten Tibber or Vilgefortz, both of which may end up being essential. Really? You bricked it after all that? That's hilarious. So, definitely looking at murdering that before this engine gets going. That's another thinning done. So the good news here is Saskia's thinning. The bad news is it's a ton of points still. So we want to I think get Mata down, and then I think it's Mata Calveit. Then we work from there. Which we'll deal with. We'll deal with it. Is it end of turn? Let's do Calveit first. Calveit comes out. That was to the left of it. If it wasn't to the left, I should have played that first. My thought is I want to make sure they don't draw their other Dryad Matron, which might get pulled from here. But I want to make it more complicated for them to figure out what's actually going to come out. If I play this and they draw Dryad Matron, they know it's probably going to be a Pyrotech that pops out of their deck. And I think the uncertainty there is great. Additionally, if you play a Pyrotech here, which is the typical 4 Dwarf they have, and then I play this and I draw the Matron, I could brick this, which is mixed. It denies them points this round. We have to win this round. Also, though, causes me some other problems later on. We'll see. Neomancy's fine. So that's another thin. Love the Maxi here. Where are you from? Boris. No, don't worry. Don't have to ask. Don't never apologize for asking me a question. I'm always happy to answer. I'm from the United States, specifically I live in Pennsylvania. I grew up in Virginia. Yeah, maybe here was better. It's not like they're going to run Red Haze, John. Well, they might run Red Haze. I love Mata's interaction of this. I think it's so dumb. I can't believe it's even in the game. Like, I mean, it makes sense. It's just draw a card, but like, they just work so well together, and they're kind of evil. And now they drew a card, and that makes it weirder for them. Because Vdifer is our next play, and I'm going to reveal what the heck we're doing. And they're going to panic immediately. I'm shocked they haven't guerrilla tactics yet. We've come a long way here. Sentry's not what they want. So that's why I got the brigade earlier, because I thought if they moved it, it damages a random enemy unit by 2, and I thought there was a chance they would move it and mess it up. When are your parents? Where are your parents from? Mostly north. So we do miss the target I actually want, but I'll take care of Tiger here. Seems like a good mill. Now I gotta be on them. Nah, it's fine. So yeah, that's what I thought. So this is where they get into trouble, because I'm carrying over Sunset Wander. They're playing a trap stack, and let's just mill them out and call it a day. Because that was great. Thank you, Kustaki. I'm glad. I think this deck is going to work. I'm very optimistic here. Because we just draw all the best mill cards we get now. Because we have our deck in order the entire way through. There it is. A perfect mill. The top card of our deck is Imperial Golem, which is fine. We want it next round anyways, or later this round. And then we just get to milling them. You don't need this card, do you? No. I'm starting to get concerned about cutting teleport. Maybe it is right to cut teleports here and put into Buffy related cards instead. Have you ever considered put it on the left side to avoid Dancing Star? Back row. Okay, come on. I'm waiting for you. I don't know if this is going to work for them, but we'll see.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, this seems like very much a Canarella moment. If we can get a bomb off the top or Milva, it'd be really good. Tori, welcome to the team. Not a great hit. Definitely a bad location. We're making progress, though. If I go Mata here, just one of these. But if I go Mata, it might be hit, not ointment, but the teleport. How much further are you willing to go here? Like, that's the question. Like, if I can just find the other ones. And the good news is, so this is going to be, we know it's not Pitfall, we know it's not Tori, so this is Serpent Trap. So we're just going to go ahead and start thinning this out. Do I want them to damage back more or front? I think you want actually more damage on. We'll get rid of you. Matron's fine. They'll go force the sunset. I'm not a big fan of that play, Gang Assassin. The bold one. It's a bold one. It only works on top of the deck, not just from your deck. This is Serpent. So just avoid this, we're good. So just I can't renew this round, but renew next round is perfectly reasonable. And that's fine. Not really worried about that. So this is going to be, you know, the one. It could pass. It's debatable, but I think doing this and trying to hit Milva is hilarious. Ha! Because Milva's trash here. We all know that. The Milva can go hide in the deck again, sure. But still, this is, whoa, it's crushing. I should have played front row. My bad. It's a crushing and a serpent. The crushing here will tank it. We got rid of the other crushing, I believe. I believe we milled out the other one. So this will stay at 2. This is where things get a little more complicated. I have to pass here. Because obviously I don't want to play into Serpent Trap here. I need some protection. So we play a card. We'll be on even. They get their best 5 card hand they can. But it depends on, like, can we hold it anyways? A lot of traps are gone. Like, 5 traps are gone. So even though they kept Eldain, weren't able to find this whole way through. It's pretty weak. And did we get rid of Heatwave early on? We did. They shouldn't have any more tall removal. Incinerating. Serpent. Alright, cool. You got us. Okay, 1 uneven. I think the bigger thing is along the way, we weren't able to snipe Milva. We're all Dane, but we're on even here. We have effectively 12 points. Looking good. SVKBW, heard good things about Spider-Man, but I'm not much of a movie hero guy. I guess movie hero is probably fair to say these days. Mulliganing this is a risk. I think it's worth it. No. That is what I was afraid of, but that happens. It's okay. We can at least chain these two together for some good value. Deck's pretty trash right now. I could also... Where's his choices? Unfortunately, Hefty Helge was what got removed. If it's a soldier, heal it first, huh? I'll do Imperial. The Milva takes 2, you take 5. My thought is, okay, we kind of trade out here. You can't kill it. You can guerrilla tactics, bounce it, and that's fine. We can always renew it later. We might be able to get a teleport opportunity, and that's fine. So they are starting to get ahead. Well, what's left, right? Because this is becoming really interesting. We haven't seen too many... I think we've milled one making a bomb. Okay. So this is where you want to tactics. Well, we'll waylay. Is it another crushing trap? Do I just discard here, guys? I don't think I can. I don't think I think the move is the following. Renew, Tiver, play it. Milva comes out. This is a crushing trap. So they play a card. Maybe they ping here. We teleport. Making a bomb. Okay, perfect. We do lose, though. I think maybe it's going to be really close. Did we take out the Milva trap deck? That'd be really funny. So it's Eldane. I was looking all game for you. Is that enough?
Allow me to play you an elven.
No, after all that, we tied. I'm really proud of that. If you're taking out a Milva deck with a Mill deck, we're never able to hit Milva either. I feel good about that one. GG. Shoutouts to Winston, Ahmed Ali, McRandar, and Pseudonym81 for all their generous support on the Patreon.